Hello, it's Kerry here from All Things Hair Loss. Hi, I just wanted to pop on. So yesterday I had an appointment yesterday at Parruche in Glasgow for NHS prescription wigs. Now, I haven't had an NHS prescription for around about 20 years for various reasons. I had a prescription. Now, I've talked about it kind of in my podcast and stuff like that, but I haven't had an NHS prescription for over 20 years. I moved from kind of Kilmarnock where I had my NHS prescription. Then I moved to Glasgow. Then my prescription was cut from 43210 wigs. So then I moved from Glasgow to Lanarkshire, and since I've been in Lanarkshire, I've not been able to get access to NHS wigs until recently. So after I did the STV documentary, and I had actually went to my local MP about it, my NMSP, sorry, and she has been kind of going back and forward with NHS Lanarkshire to ask why I wasn't getting the wigs and stuff like that. So got the wig prescription today, actually, after I was on the STV documentary. Got the prescription through. So I picked Parruche because I've been following them on Instagram for a long time. The shop looks good, the staff look good, you know, it was very professional, so I was quite excited, very nervous though, because I haven't had one for a very long time. I went along yesterday, my appointment was at 11 o'clock, went with my husband, he came with me because we were going for a wee day out because we were off on holiday. So I went along to Parruche, went in myself, and I got a girl called Lisa. She was lovely, so nice, so professional. The place is beautiful, like you go into a nice kind of like separate cubicle sort of thing for you, and there's like a mirror and wee drawers and stuff like that, and they kind of go through your story and stuff like that, and bring through boxes of wigs. Now I got loads of boxes of wigs. I tried on loads of wigs yesterday. It was good because I've actually not had an appointment like that for a very long time. I started trying on wigs and stuff like that, and my prescription, so the NHS prescription in the UK, it's very difficult to get if you don't speak to the right people. Now, the one thing that I would say is, I went to my doctor over 8 months ago and asked for an NHS prescription wig. I chased it up with my receptionist at my doctor's surgery. Now, I haven't spoken to a doctor in Lanarkshire about my hair. They referred me, blah de blah, so I had gotten loads of referral letters and numbers and all that to phone, and I was on a waiting list. So I went to my local MSP and she had chased it up for me. So finally got it through. So when I had went to Parruche, they had said that my prescription was 4 synthetic wigs a year, but the prescription that I had just now was for 2 just now, in 2 and 6 months' time. Now that's fine for me. You know, ideally you want a synthetic wig to kind of last maybe about 6 months or something. Parruche said that they did this rejuvenation service that kind of helps the long lasting kind of wig and helps you kind of regenerate it and stuff like that. So that's always an option if they're kind of going a bit straggly. But you know, I'm very happy that I've got the wigs, and you know, they're lovely. So I'm actually going to show you the ones that I've got. So I'm going to put my hair up and stuff, and then I'm going to put them on. So this is kind of how I put my wigs on. Now, when I was in Parruche yesterday, I'd said that I usually tie it at the back and I'm left with this big lump and stuff, and she had actually said put it in pleats or put it up the top and then bring it forward and stuff. So she had put it in pleats and then joined the pleats at the side, Kirby gripped them, and then put my wig grip on. It was great, but I'm not going to do that now because I don't have the time. But yeah, just put my wig grip on. Okay, so the first one I got was from Beltrais, and it's Montecito colour, Milkshake Blonde R. So this one isn't heat friendly, it's just fully synthetic, and it's stunning. Really, really nice. No, actually this is the heat friendly one. I'm getting confused. So yeah, it's a beautiful colour. It's lace front as well, and it's got a cracking pattern now. When I had this wig, she was saying the pattern can only be used at the one bit. And sometimes she was saying it was something about zigzag pattern, but I didn't really understand what she was talking about. So let's put it on. So this is a bob. Now I've decided that I quite like bobs on me. So let's have a look. I mean, the colour, it's amazing. So, yep, so the pattern here, can you see it? It's lovely. It's the lace front wig as well, which I've actually never had a lace front synthetic wig. You see, it's lovely. You can actually do this, it's amazing. See? Yep, love this. Love, love, love. So that's the first wig I got. Really, really pretty. As I say, lace front. I think this is heat friendly. I can't remember. This is the heat friendly one. I think she gave me a kind of. She gave me a thing that tells you how to look after it and stuff. So I bought like shampoo and things like that, so it's like a wee thing. Tells you how to look after it and stuff. Heat friendly collection. So yeah, Montecito is beautiful. Milkshake blonde are stunning. Lovely highlights and stuff like that. Yep, beautiful, love it, stunning. It's nice for like a wee bob, and I just think like a real sort of bob as well. Yep, so that's it. It's got a good, it's kind of really nice bit here. It's just lovely, I love it, it's so nice. That was the first one. And I've just took off my wig grip, haven't I? Yep. As you do. The joys of wearing wigs. So that was the first one. I think that is the heat friendly one. I'll need to check with it actually, because I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. Because I did get one heat friendly one and one non-heat friendly one. The second one is John Renew. Smart lace. This one's such a nice colour. Yep. That's perfectly look. I'll show you the front of it. I actually can't find the front of it. Oh my goodness, right, that's us. Okay. This here, it's just such a nice big look at the colour of this. Now I've actually lost what this is. I've lost the tag for it, but I'll find it. Doesn't say it on the box or anything. But look at this, it's stunning. Just put this one on and show you. Maybe this will tell you. And the wee tag bit. So this isn't a lace front, or is it? Yeah. One full length, yep. Inside of it, it's lovely. Give it a wee brush. Stick it on. It's lovely. It's actually got like tabs here now. I'm always used to like ones that clip, but these don't clip, and it's really quite good. I got so many compliments about this one yesterday. It's so sleek. I think it's a good word to describe it. It's sleek. A bit of tag here. This one's really shiny. Oh, it's just new. But it's such a nice colour. More kind of silvery, I would say. More blonder, I would say, as well than the other one. But I'm just kind of going for the kind of shorter look. And I think that this one's quite good because you can wear it back and stuff as well. It's beautiful. So I'm really happy with them. You know, if you're having problems with the NHS and getting wigs and things, just fight and fight, you know, go and tell your doctor you want to see a dermatologist. You want a dermatology appointment at the hospital because they're the only ones that can give you a wig prescription. Just say, I have hair loss, I know I've got hair loss and I want to speak to somebody in the hospital, because see, if you speak to a doctor, they're not going to be able to help you. You know, some of them do, but you know, the past 20 years, you know, I've been trying to speak to people about my hair loss and doctor's surgeries, and it wasn't until I spoke to somebody else and they were like, just a wee tug here, just say that you want a dermatology appointment, and that's kind of what I did, because they're the only ones that can refer you for your wigs. So you have to go to a hospital appointment to get your wigs. Now, I haven't actually seen a dermatologist. I am on a waiting list, but because I've been on my records that I have hair loss and I have alopecia, I was put forward for the wigs on the NHS. And also because I went to my MSP and she was chasing it up for me. So you need to go to dermatology. You have to get a dermatology referral for your wigs. That's the only way you're going to get it. Fight for what you get. You know, they are giving you them, and they're synthetic, but they're cracking, you know. And if I'm getting 4 of these a year, that helps me out financially. I'm still going to try, and I'm still in contact with my NSP, and I actually messaged her the other day and said, why are human hair wigs not available for people with alopecia? Because alopecia is a long-term condition and we're going to need wigs all the time. So for me, I think it's more beneficial for people with alopecia if they have human hair wigs. I mean, these are beautiful, but they're going to go and they're not going to be as lovely as this, you know, in a year's time or whatever. So, you know, a human hair wig lasts longer, and it's not, I'm not ungrateful. This helps me out massively, you know. And these wigs, you know, I can tell they're a lot better than the ones that I've been buying and stuff like that. So, you know, the quality of these wigs are a lot better than the ones that I've been kind of buying. But I still want to fight for human hair wigs for alopecia patients. I think because it's long-term condition, I think that they'd be more beneficial. And the people that I've been speaking to over the past few weeks, you know, I was talking to somebody last week, Ashley, on my podcast, and she was saying, you know, that human hair wigs should be available in the NHS, and they're not. And I think they're only available if, and this is, I don't know if this is fact, but are they only available if people can't wear synthetic wigs for whatever reason? I don't know. But, you know, you need to go to a dermatologist to give you this prescription, and if you can't get an appointment, then that's kind of what you need to do. But, you know, I'm happy with my wigs, and I'm, you know, as I say, they're just lovely, and I'm so happy that I've got them eventually after 20 years. So, yeah, keep fighting. Just do what you need to do to get that appointment, but they have to come through the hospital. It's the only way you're going to get the NHS prescription. You can't get it through your GP surgery. Your GP surgery have to refer you to dermatology, and I think if you can get that referral, you're on the right path. But I just wanted to pop on and show you these and just see how nice they were. Okay.